If we don't have reliable communication, we don't function. It's as simple as that.
The provision of resilient communications proved to be a major influence on the National Parks and Wildlife Service when they made their decision to make the move to Tetra in 2015.
So National Parks and Wildlife Service are responsible for enforcing the Wildlife Act and the Habitats Directives and managing state lands such as national parks and nature reserves throughout the country. A lot of the areas that we work in, we have no phone signal. We need to be able to communicate with each other. We're out there working alone in inhospitable conditions. You could twist an ankle and find yourself exposed and out there for quite a long time if you didn't have a device where you could make contact. We've found Tetra gets us contact in nearly every location of the national park.
Ireland's national parks and wildlife services are responsible for a vast expanse of land across the country, including some extremely challenging and remote terrain. Tetra has proven invaluable in major emergency management situations where time is critical and clear communications are vital.
We had some very large fires on the mountains last year when we just had taken the system on board. We had a number of radios among our staff and we have firefighting crews, and whereas before we had difficulty communicating, we had a radio with each crew leader and we were able to direct people more effectively to control the fire. The communication then was also much clearer. You weren't struggling to make out what people were saying. It's just like talking on a perfect signal of a mobile phone, it's a really good quality signal.
The efficient management of major emergencies is aided by Tetra Ireland's ability to seamlessly communicate with a number of agencies.
We work quite a bit with the Gardaí, and we also work with Mountain Rescue and Fire Service, ambulance services. Most of these organisations are now using Tetra, and we're able to communicate with them. It's exceptionally easy to talk with Mountain Rescue, who we have a lot of dealings with here in the National Park, and there's no issues anymore where communications were a nightmare. They're not anymore.
From daily comms between staff to instant communications for lone workers on our managed emergency response service, Tetra now provides the National Parks and Wildlife Service with an all-inclusive solution.
I would definitely recommend Tetra. It's met our needs over the last year. The man-down device is a great reassurance. The units themselves are easy to manage, easy to charge. Contact is simple and reliable. So overall, they're a great asset to us. They've definitely met our expectations, without a doubt.